Most kids go back to school next week, and most classes will be in person. But after a year of online learning, schools are hopeful students are going to stay in person. News 8 Now's Kate Overton, though, is live in the studio with the district's backup plans.
Some schools are hoping that online learning is a thing of the past, but as the Delta variant continues to surge, they are keeping the idea of online learning in their back pocket. And some students are sticking to the online format with virtual academies, a way for students to stay in the school district but do their work when they have time. School leaders around the area are excited for students to get back in class and not on the computer. Kim Edwards is the executive director of the instructional services for Holmen Schools. She says last year, some students struggled with online learning, while others excelled.
You know, all kids are individuals, and so for some kids, online learning was a perfect fit for them. They excelled in it. That wasn't the case for everyone, so that's part of the reason we wanted to have some choice this year, too.
The Holmen District opened a virtual academy because of the pandemic. Last year, about 220 kids enrolled in the virtual academy. This year, the number is a lot lower, but the district still wanted to offer students the option.
So some of the benefits that they've talked about is the ability to be really flexible with their scheduling. We also have some kids who travel quite frequently due to competitive sports and things like that, so families use it for their benefit that way as well.
The La Crosse School District's Cooley Regional Virtual Academy enrolled thousands of students last year, according to Principal Garrett Zimmerman. This year, the number is closer to 100, but Zimmerman says the students who are enrolled benefit greatly from online learning.
This year, we're at about 100 students. Those students have come to us right away at the end of last year. They found out, like, virtual learning's for me, whether it's social anxiety, their own self-pace.
The pandemic made learning difficult for some, but for others, it brought a new light on a new way of learning. Principal Zimmerman from the CRVA said many students have reached out to him over the last few weeks because of the uncertainty of the Delta variant. Other school officials that I've talked to are monitoring the situation closely and have contingency plans to go back online if needed.
All right, thank you, Kate. La Crosse and other area schools are set to go back to school in about a week on September 1st.